Hello guys and welcome back to my English Hero Challenge with Geisley. So I know I haven't uploaded in a while and that's simply because it's been Christmas and I've been busy going out with friends and stuff, seeing family, but you know how it is. But I'll get back into a routine of uploading at least one episode a day I think from now on. Um, so what has happened since my last episode where we got promoted from League 1? Well, I've changed the team quite a bit. Still got a fair few players that are still like the same from last season. We've got Daly still there, Dorsey, we've got McCarthy and Nasala, which was a bit of a dodgy one, but he's alright back up. Drury, Smith, or Smythe, whatever you, Patrick O'Toole, Banya, Scott Smith, Kitely, um, Harrison, and Paul Robinson. The rest are new. So we've got Howard, I think he came from Huddersfield, have a little look. Yeah, so we got him on a free from Huddersfield. So he's on a new first choice player in goal. We got Gilmore from Falkirk. Oh no, Dundee, because he was on loan at Falkirk. So we got he looks like a decent player. Then we got James Tonkins, who you'll know because he plays for West Ham in real life, and he's a decent player. But he had some injury problems. Well, in fact, he had quite a bit of injury problem. Let's have a look. He broke his leg and then he torn his hamstring, then he damaged his cruciates, all within the space of a year. So that fucked him up well and truly. But I still think as long as he stays fit, you know, he could, and he doesn't get injured, he'll have a good season for us, I think. He's much improvement from what we had last season. We still got Paul Robinson in there. I would have liked to sign another centre-back, but my wage budget doesn't really allow me to. We signed Joe Ironside from Sheffield United. So he's had a few games in the Championship, didn't score any goals, which is worrying, but hopefully, you know, different level. He'll do better for me this season. Signed a few players in on loan. Haley? I'll probably, crucifying these names. He's on loan from Blackburn. Been on loan for a fair few clubs. He did alright for Warsaw, scoring 9 goals last season. Who else have we got in on loan? Lawrence from Ipswich, I think. Yeah, so he's done alright at Portsmouth last season. He went from Tranmere, like playing 15 games, to then playing quite a few games in League 2, so he's probably helped him develop into a decent player in League 1 now, so hopefully he'll do well for me this season. I'll definitely give him the game time. And I really just said Kitty. Kilty, typical Scottish name from Kilmarnock. And yeah, so he was on loan at Burton last season, so let's see if he can do the step up into League 1. He looks like a decent enough player. Got Anelka as my coach, which is, like, hilarious. But I've noticed a little bug, I think maybe in May or June, early June, I tried to upgrade my scouting range, but I think I'll try doing it now, actually. You haven't been with us very long. Well, that's strange, because I've been there 4 years. 4 years! And I've got promoted 3 times, and I've played 211 games. So I don't know how long do you have to be there for them to fucking upgrade it, but that's strange. Also in the last episode, I forgot to mention, because obviously I would have mentioned this in the one that I didn't upload, but it was shit. So I sold Sterling to Swindon in January for 10k because his contract was running out. So that was a pretty decent transfer. I've got Bakaric as well. Hopefully I've covered pretty much everyone I brought in. He was a regen at Antwerp, got signed up by Man U, obviously because Antwerp's their feeder club, I think they still are. And then they released him and we signed him up. He's on quite a bit of wages, but he's got, you know, decent attributes for a winger. His determination isn't the best, and I haven't got the best role model for him in the club. Hopefully he'll develop though, improve that strength. You never know, but if he doesn't, I can always sell him on with that value, which will be alright. So let's go into the game. Hopefully we don't start this season with 2 losses like I appear to start every season. We have got Mansfield, who got promoted the year we finished 11th in League 2, and then we've got a tough game away at Leeds. So we're going to be using the same tactic. We'll just go with this. And yeah, I don't know, I forgot to mention Likach. Probably don't even pronounce it that way, but he is from Palace, so that's decent, isn't it? It's a decent signing. But let's go into the game anyway and blabbing on. 26, 28, Ep.29. Right, so Mansfield, they're playing the 4-4-1-1. It's going to be interesting, seeing as I played that at home as well. Teams are warming up. Jesus Christ, doesn't usually take this long. I've actually played FM since I did my last video, which was Christmas Eve, was it? Something like that. But it's been a while. So hopefully, we'll do alright. We don't need the league table at the minute. Oh my god, straight from kickoff here. Nearly through. Be interesting to see how the players play. I mean, obviously they haven't played together at all. Good long throw by Lickage. Tompkins! Oh, he scored on his debut. There we go, the centre-back with a striker's finish. And I haven't really got that many good strikers, so that's good stuff. So it's 1-0, our first shot as well. And Birchall's gone injured. I didn't even mention I have Chris Birchall. Coventry legend. Well, that's debatable, but you know, he played for like Galaxy for a bit. Moved around America. But now he's injured, so that's shit. So we're going to bring in... we do need another centre mid. I might try get another one on loan. I've literally tried to loan everyone though, and they always keep rejecting me, which is frustrating. But yeah, it's frustrating, but yeah, it happens. But I'll try bringing another guy in, especially if Birchall's injury is quite bad. Okay, so keep it up. We're winning, and that's great. But it'll be, I mean, by all means, we haven't had the best of games, but my team needs to get familiar with the tactics and familiar with their new teammates. Got another chance here from the right. Oh, he's going to be off there. Dirty bastard. Colin Hamilton, what are you doing? And he is off. So could we win our first game of the season in League One? That would be great. Probably to get battered by Leeds next game, but... Oh, we didn't even get to see. Drury's free kick was that bad, we didn't even get to watch it. I'll change the striker, he doesn't look like he's doing anything. Ironside can come on. Don't tell me we got another injury. Kilty's injured. Right, let's bring on Bakaric. Let's contain, maybe? Yeah, it's contain. Oh, that was lucky. Lawrence. Drury. Bakaric. Oh, he could have scored on his debut as well. That would have been fantastic. We make it 2-0. Tompkins. Oh, he scores that brilliant goal and then just passes it out of play. What the hell was that? Let's hopefully we can contain this out and see it out for the, have I done all 3 subs? Yeah, I have. See it out for the 3 points. What a win this would be. And we do, we start off with a win, that's great. It was a fantastic man of the match performance by Tompkins, so he's already doing alright. And as long as he stays fit, I'm sure he will all season. But let's have a little look at this. So, I do, yes. Delighted for him. Outstanding. Yeah, I'm not really doing that. My god. I hope you can't hear my laptop at the minute, because it's really, really loud. The fan on it's going like immensely loud. I don't even know why I used the word immensely, but it's going fucking loud. So Burge is out for 2 to 3 days. Kilty is not really... Oh, 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. Yeah, just pick that one. Alright, let's have a little look for another centre mid, I think. Because if a few injuries happen to our key players, then it's going to be a problem, isn't it? First touch, passing, at least 12. Unrealistic's off, so I can try and look for these young players. Most of these won't come because of the quality of football, but I mean they'll accept this, but he'll just reject me. I mean, it's worth a go. 850. What's my wage budget like? Yeah, we can give it a go. I don't think he'll accept me anyway. He turned me down already, I think. We can try him again, but he's probably just going to reject me again. Yeah, I'll do it for now. Plays for loan. Okay. He looks alright. And they are my parent club, so he could do the job, I reckon, that region. Oh, his contract runs out. Okay, let's try and get this guy in. Looks alright. Anyone else? What about him? Yeah, Ireland seems to get really good regens. But, yeah, it's good for me, seeing as they're my parent club. Haven't been able to get anyone else in my parent club. I didn't actually pick Sligo Rovers. If you remember, they just happened to appear randomly. But, yeah. David Goodwillie. He would be a good signing, but he wants 11k. Jesus Christ. Peter Crouch is at Tranmere. No fucking way. That is hilarious. That's a good signing for them, to be fair. What was another one I saw? I think I saw someone earlier that made me laugh so much. I think Rotherham has Remy. Do they? Is it Rotherham? Oh, I'm going to find out who it is because it's really amusing. We're in Newcastle. Let's go in the reserves. Yeah, Remy is on loan to Doncaster. It's Doncaster as Remy. That is ridiculous. I know his stats have depleted, but Jesus Christ, how underrated is he? He's doing class in real life. But yeah, they have Remy in League One. It's crazy. But we have Leeds next, and this could be a disappointing game. Let's put this one through then. It's only for 4 months. I need as many players as I can as backup. God, my laptop's being slow today. What's going on? Is it froze? Oh. Well, this is okay. That was weird. Doesn't usually do that, but we did manage to get John Lane. He looks pretty good, to be fair. His creativity could be a bit better, but his passing, saying that actually, his passing isn't that good. Let's improve his passing. And yeah, if his passing can get up, I'm sure he'll do alright. So let's play the same formation we did. O2's abysmal morale. Why is that? What a knob. Right, the player's not fit for that match? No. Unfortunately, they're not. Let's go with this then. Let's go with my assistant's thing. I know we're going to lose this game anyway, so we might as well put out a side that's not the best. I don't know. Yeah, it's Capital One Cup. It's not great, is it? I get getting Leeds in the first round or whatever. Right, okay, so let's do it for the fans. The Guiseley fans, who I don't even know how many season tickets there are now. But it's got to be an improvement on like 200 in the first season, I think it was. It is Banya. Ooh, if we don't get hammered in this game, I'll take that. As long as my players don't get injured. There are quite a few injuries. Quite a few in the first game, and Robinson's already picked up a knock in this one. We seem to be doing alright. I think Leeds is still in the championship, I'm not too sure. O2 has picked up a knock as well. But we look like we're doing alright, it's a pretty even game. Let's. Yeah, they are in the championship, and Roberto Di Matteo is managing them. Interesting. He went past him like he wasn't there. Hmm. I'm feeling like Leeds goal coming up. Banyu just misses out slightly with that tackle. And O'Toole clears it. Hopefully that's the end of that highlight. It is. Right, let's take off Robinson. For Nasala. Everything's going alright at the minute. McCarthy's having a bit of a mare. Let's bring on Ironside again. I probably should have started him. I did renew McCarthy's contract. Even though he played the last 6 months of his contract absolutely shite. He was awful. We're not really doing anything here, so let's might as well go for it. Go attacking. We're not doing much at the minute, so there's no harm in trying. Where's Elliot play there? Let's swap them two around. Yeah. Might as well go for it. We've only had 2 shots all game. Leeds are all over us at the minute. I'm not liking this though. How many passes back does he need to do to Howard before he clears it up? And it goes straight to their player. And this could be 1-0. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have felt that coming. Okay. So we tried to go for the game. Boy, it kind of backfired. You'd expect Leeds to beat us anyway. At home, against a team like Isley with like no team cohesion yet. Tompkins is booked. I can only imagine he complained that it was offside, but I don't know. Let's bring on Lane. Swap Jory for him. Different position, different like roles even. And yeah, I can probably see Leeds get another goal. I could have like, in hindsight, stuck it. Well, like it was working, wasn't it? They weren't breaking us down. They're having a lot of shots, but might as well go all out attacking now. And go a bit more like attacking for the last part. But I wasn't ever going to expect us to beat Leeds here. How many subs have I done? 1. I've done 3. Okie doke. Backridge had an awful game. Tompkins is on a 5.3 after putting in that brilliant performance in his first game. He really hasn't done anything this game. 5.3 though, Jesus Christ. Quite a few yellow cards. That's a poor pass by Darcy. So I haven't got the depth in this team. It's mainly my first 11 and then a bunch of players that are only, I'd say, decent in League 2. So, my defence at the minute is probably decent in League 2 apart from Tompkins. But 1-0, I mean, the math stats show Leeds just completely raping us, but it was going to happen anyway. A 5.2 is a bit ridiculous by Tompkins though. But we kept it civil with a 1-0 loss. That's not a pleasing performance. I was just asking him to do it. Wasn't going to say that's a pleasing performance on 3 shots on goal in the entire 90 minutes, but we weren't meant to win that one unless we got lucky, but we didn't. So that's going to be that. So I guess then we could sign a few more players on loan. Depends. Maybe another winger will do. I'll have to see which one's my best striker, because my strikers aren't the best, but it's hard to attract decent strikers in this league when you haven't got the money. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys. First one in a while, and I'll see you in the next episode. So see you later.